what is the usual one-word English name for the Latin American country officially known as the United... All time's up and I can't complete the question. And they were rotten questions and you only banked £50. But who's so interesting it makes me want to weep? Which ray of sunshine has clouded over? It's time to vote on the weakest link.
According to the statistics, Jessica is the strongest link. The weakest link is David. But how will the votes go?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who we think is the weakest link.
Neil.
David. Neil.
Sarah.
Neil.
Neil. David.
David.
Barnaby.
Hello.
I shouldn't really flirt on this programme, but I keep thinking of you as Brad Pitt.
Oh, really?
Anyway, never
That's
mind.
the best compliment I've ever had.
OK. What do you do?
I process stakeholder pension schemes
Do you?
Yeah.
How do you process them?
with a computer and a mouse in an office.
So what else do you do in Norwich?
I'm an actor.
And are you hoping to do that professionally?
I'd like to, but realistically, I don't know. I don't think it's a very secure job.
OK. Why Neil?
Well, he got 2 questions wrong, and it stuck in my mind because he was first.
So, Nadia, what do you do?
I'm doing a master's in international relations.
And what should that lead on to?
Well, ultimately, Anne, I'd like to maybe work in the United Nations.
That's a wonderful ambition. How are you on geography? Because, you see, I did ask you a question,
I
a little one about
I know,
Corfu.
a bit rusty.
And where did you think
it's
Corfu
not my
was?
strong... I thought it was off the coast of Italy. I mean...
Yeah, she thought.
I
But
live in
it's easy, mate. Those sort of mistakes.
Yeah, got the right
Those sort of
continent.
mistakes. No, don't talk over me, dear.
Sorry.
Those sort of mistakes are easily done. Right, so, why Neil?
Because he did get 2 questions wrong.
He did. So, David, why an E on the end of your name?
It's Italian.
And you're a waiter.
Yeah.
Now, put your board down.
OK.
Can you do the plates on both arms going back to the kitchen?
Yes.
And what's the trick of that?
You have to raise your little finger and your thumb so you can slide the plate in that way, and then you can put a plate on top of there.
Good
And then hold
heavens.
one in your hands.
Good. OK, well, put your board up. Now, did you think Neil was the weakest link?
Yes.
But statistically, as we say in this game, do you know, I have to say that so many times a day, and sometimes my tongue goes in the wrong place. Anyway, statistically, you were the worst player. But it's votes that count. So, Neil, you are the weakest link. I'm so sorry. Goodbye.
I was completely thrown by Annie's approach. I don't know if they've shot her with an elephant dart or they've got her on tranquilizers, but she was incredibly nice and I was completely unprepared for that. I voted for David. David got 2 questions wrong, as I did. He was pants, I was pants, we were a pair of pants.
Round 3. Now we've got £700 and we're down to 7 players, including Nadia, who's going to work, she hopes, for the United Nations and has absolutely promised she'll get it straight in her head that Corfu is in Greece and not in Italy before she joins. We're taking another 10 seconds off the time. We're going to start with the strongest link from the last round, the magnificent Jessica. Let's play the weakest link.